What's up, YouTube? Boy, I tell you what. I have not watched the news, or shall I say watched any news clips on the YouTube since probably Friday afternoon. Now, I made a video about this shit Wednesday, when Minneapolis was getting all torn all to hell. I did not realize how it had actually gotten until I listened to Hensley's live feed this evening. These fucking idiots have lost their ever-loving mind. And what gets me is they say it's all in the name of protest. It's all in the name of protesting. Protesting for the death of Mr. George Floyd. I call bullshit. Bullshit. The dickhead cop, what was his name? Derek, whatever, who cares? Can't think of his last name. You know who I'm talking about. The one that had his knee down on his neck. The cocksucker's been arrested. Supposedly gonna be charged with third-degree murder, which he should be. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He should be. From everything I seen, just like I said 2-3 days ago, or however many days ago, when I made that video Wednesday about this whole bunch of bullshit. Everything I seen, that guy was totally murdered. I mean, they had him handcuffed, was sitting him down on a sidewalk, and then the next thing you know, don't know what happened between then and them having him on the street. But I see no reason for them to do the way they done. So, don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I totally think them cops were in the wrong. Totally. But this shit, these people aren't protesting anything. They ain't protesting shit. All this is, just like I said Wednesday, is a free passage, a free right-of-way for these fucking idiots to go and wreak havoc and be fucking thugs without any consequences. That's all this shit is. That's all it is. And I still think that there's something behind this bullshit. I want to say it was Thursday. Friday afternoon, I cannot remember the day. I can't remember the day, and I can't go back in my YouTube history and see the video because I'm using my damn phone to make this video. But I watched a video either Friday or Saturday morning. Might have been Friday morning. Anyway, fuck. This was from the chief of police or either the mayor of St. Paul. Okay, St. Paul. And if my memory serves me correct, there were 300 plus arrests in St. Paul for, rioting, whatever the hell the charge is. The arrests were all behind this bullshit. And not a one of those people that were arrested in St. Paul were Minnesota residents. I swear that piece of shit George Soros and the left is behind this shit. Now I know y'all gonna think I'm crazy. I know you're going to think I'm crazy, but this guy is notorious for that kind of stuff. He is notorious for it. Back when Obama was in the White House and this Black Lives Matter nonsense was going on everywhere, fucking people were being bussed in, paid protesters, paid rioters to these metropolitan cities. If you don't believe me, go back and Google that shit. And that's exactly what's going on now. There ain't nobody protesting the death of George Floyd. These motherfuckers ain't doing nothing but complete and total anarchy. And unless y'all are watching news clips that I'm not seeing, every one of these fucking clowns that I'm seeing with my eyes appear to be, I'm going to say, from the age of 30, maybe down to, 17, 18. Nothing but fucking thug ass, white and black, fucking thug ass snowflakes that ain't got shit to do. Their ass ought to be fucking working somewhere. Notice there ain't a fucking pair of work boots being looted. There ain't nobody looting the fucking Carhartt section at the damn sporting goods stores and shit. You don't see nobody running out of there with motherfucking work boots. Pieces of shit. They're all pieces of shit. Tearing up your own damn town. And it's actually against the law to block a fucking road protesting unless you've got a permit. And these idiots ain't got permits. So why ain't the cops and the National Guard straightening this shit out? I don't get it, man. This is one big giant shit show that's going to end very badly. There's a few people, from what I understand, already been killed. Apparently a tanker truck looked like it was on 35W North. I guess ran through some of them protesters. I've never seen such shit in my life, man. And what really gets me, this is the hypocrisy, okay? This is the hypocrisy of all this bullshit that literally makes my head do a 360. You see signs, this Black Lives Matter, okay? Everywhere you look, they've got the Black Lives Matter. Do the black lives not matter when it's black on black crime? Do the black lives only matter when said black person is killed by a white cop? That's really mind-boggling to me. Why does it not matter? Like, for instance, just this weekend alone, just this weekend right here, which technically ain't even over yet, for another 3 hours, depending on, of course, what time zone you're in. 8 deaths and 34 injuries just in Chicago. Shootings. 8 deaths. Did you hear me? 8 deaths, 34 injured in shootings in Chicago just this weekend. And come on, let's be for real now, okay? Let's be real. I will guarantee you that probably 75% of those 8 deaths and those 34 injuries by shootings was on the south side of Chicago. I guarantee you. Probably within a 5-mile fucking radius of Cabrini Green. Where's the outrage? Where's the outrage? Reverend Al Sharpton, where the fuck are you at? Oh, that's right. You're in Minneapolis. you're in Minneapolis. You flew right the fuck over Chicago to get to Minneapolis. This is all fucking smoke and mirrors, man. Wake up, America. Wake up. I just don't get it. I don't get it. They need to do something. I mean, they really need to. It's going to take a major, in a town, a major shocking ass event. I mean, a shocking ass event by state police or National Guard or something like that. Some major ass event to put a stop to this bullshit. But see, these idiots, they know damn good and well they can have the run of the place and there ain't shit gonna be done to them. They know that ain't shit gonna be done to them. And that's why they're doing what they're doing, because they know they can get by with it. They're just like an unruly ass, hard-headed kid, which actually is probably the problem. When you go back to that age group I said earlier, that is literally what my eyes are seeing on these news clips, they appear to be 17, 18, you know, fucking little young, little buck thug ass motherfuckers, up to about maybe 30, 31, whatever, you know, maybe not quite that old, late 20s, and probably ain't none of these little pieces of shit ever had their ass beat when they were a youngin' doing shit wrong that they shouldn't have been doing wrong. Because who knows where the parents were at, you know. Probably didn't even have a daddy in the household, you know what I mean? And that is why unruly kids become unruly adults. They've never had their ass beat. That's the problem with this bullshit, man. People quit parenting years ago. Years ago. All the damn broken homes, the daddies done left. Nobody raises the kid. Nobody whips the kid's ass. They run out of control. Unruly kids make unruly adults. I don't guess I got no more to say about it. I do hope and pray. I really do hope and pray that nobody throws shit at my truck or commences to drag me out of my truck. Please, Lord, don't let that happen. Because I guarantee you, I will not be a Reginald Denny. I will not be a Reginald Denny. They will be about there'll be about 28 motherfuckers laying around my truck. And you can take that shit to the bank right there. I will not be another Reginald Denny out here. Somebody needs to put a squash on this bullshit. Protesting. Ain't no protesting. All it is a free pass to be a fucking idiot. Well, I'm going to bed. I hope y'all having a good or had a good night. Everybody being safe, and people, be aware of your surroundings this week at all times, really. Any of us going into major cities, even mid-sized cities, be careful, be aware of your surroundings, don't fucking become a victim. Whatever you got to do, you know. Even if you got to pick up an extra can of brake cleaner or something to keep in your side. But whatever you got to do, Be aware of your surroundings and don't be a victim. Because shit's getting wild and it needs to come to a stop. Oh, and country time, fuck you. Logic John Gutless, fuck you too. Leg humper. I got a leg you can hump, bitch. Y'all stay safe. Be aware of your surroundings. Be smart. Later.